Good morning, my friends. Welcome to day 70 on Never Shore, our hard mode island. Let's see. I don't know what's going on today, but I bought 208 stacks of turnips yesterday at 92 bells each. I think I spent close to 2 million. Oh, hopefully we can get one of those giant spikes this week. May 22nd, Monday. Are you ready for another week? It's Monday. Wasn't labeled just here? I really think she was here like Friday. Okay. So we finally did our voiceover for our Sweetie Sunday special that we lost our commentary on. And I think Bill was surprised by how hard it is. It's tough, especially since we have a tendency to kind of stand in one place while we're talking about things sometimes, like when we're doing a Guess That Villager game. And when you're watching it back and you don't have the sound, you don't know what's going on. Some bamboo shoots. Oh, that's because I bought a lot of turnips. Okay. And then these are from my Buy Mail Sunday Market. And this should be all the walls I need. We'll go in and put them up and look in a minute. Thank you so much, Crispy. And then, what else was I going to say? I don't know. Oh, I started using the, this is what I was going to say, and then I'll get back to that. Because we finally did that. We finally showed that, that Sweetie Sunday special. I can show this. Where is it? Where is it? Where's my design? Oh, there it is. I had it down at the bottom so it wouldn't show when I went in here. Oh, a little panic there. So, the week before, Bill made this design. And you can't see it. It's like a heart TIE fighter, and he called himself Darth Lover. So I made this outfit for him, and this shirt, which has Darth Vader on the front and Darth Lover on the back, and I made the hat Lover. But then I also made just a plain Darth Vader shirt that doesn't say Darth Lover on the back because I thought that would be fun. I can upload those now that they've been seen, and I thought I just put Lover on this one because I thought then it makes it so you can use it more, right? You don't have to be Darth Lover. You can just be a lover. Be a lover, not a fighter. So, you know what? I have to change my clothes. So, temporarily, I'm going to wear that. Although, I don't know if you saw, I got the red shoes that went with my, what do you call it? My football shirt. And my bow. Let's put the hat on too. We'll look like Bill today. Oh, aren't we cute? And Bill, look, my shoes match the heart on my hat. He likes it when things match in your outfit. There's my Darth Lover shirt. So I started using, let's go put these up. I started using the turnip tracker, not the turnip profit that you do online, but the turnip tracker in the, I don't want to stand there because I don't want to be staring at that the whole time. The turnip tracker in the Nintendo Online app, because, that's going to be perfect. Yeah, I got turnips everywhere. And so if I don't play that day, I can still know, I already put it there. So I tried that floor. Let's go back down. Since I don't have the dirt floor yet, I tried this one. I just got this DIY. It's called basement flooring, and I thought, it's stone. It'll work perfectly. No, it so does not go with those walls. So I still want the dirt floor. Yeah, need the dirt floor. Anyway, so I used the turnip tracker. And I got on this morning, and nothing had changed from when I looked it up yesterday. It still had last week's, so cute, Still had last week's numbers. So I was like, okay, what time does it change? Do I wait till after 5? Do I wait till 8 when the store opens? I happened to be up right after 5 because I woke up at 3. And my body said, yeah, you're done. Sorry. So a couple minutes after 5, I checked, and it was not, the numbers were not changed. So then a little after 8, I checked, and the numbers were not changed. And I was like, what the heck? So I looked it up, and it's just history. It just tells you what your numbers were. It doesn't tell you what your numbers are. So that's important to keep in mind. As I use the turnip tracker, so they were 92 bells. So I will put that in the turnip profit. That's what I meant. Oh, what did I get money for? I really, oh, maybe it was a balloon last night? I mean, yesterday? I don't know what I got money for. Anyway, as I put those numbers in, it'll give me an idea of, ooh, I didn't get a present ready. When I finished yesterday, when I got off, I didn't think I was done. So I didn't save properly. And I mean, I saved, but I didn't finish everything up, clean out my pockets and everything. See how much hardwood I have? Hopefully that'll be enough. So I'll put all the numbers in turnip profit. Like I'll put the price from yesterday and what they sell for this morning. I've never had a really good number on Monday. So I don't expect that I'm going to. I really need to go see what the price is right now just in case. But after a few numbers, I should have a good idea of whether or not I need to log on. Hi, Tammy. You coming in with me? I guess not. Okay. What are you paying, boys, for turnips? 98. So see, it would still be a profit, but not a ton. No, thank you. Well, let's see what's hot since we're in here. Tree branch wreath and the acoustic guitar. That was just hot. The tree branch wreath. Let's check. Let's get that marked. Yeah. So the acoustic guitar is the other one. Where is that? Right there. Okay. Oh, so that would still be a profit, but I'm looking for a big one. I'm looking for, 300 to 500 bells, which I've had before, but that was when we were, really playing it a lot and staying on top of checking all the time and sometimes going back and forth to each other's islands to make just millions and millions of bells. Can't do that this time. And I have already reconciled myself. If I end up with like 32 bells and I have to sell it at that, okay, whatever. It's just fun. We're just playing. It's fine. It's not do or die. It would just be really nice to have a ton of money so I could buy all the walls and castle towers and things like that I need. Okay, let's see what we got in here. Thank you so much, Crispy Crafts. I forgot to say that. Thank you so much for those walls. Maybe I said it, but you can never say it too many times. Yeah, what do you have? Anything I need? Those are funky pants. Not really with that shirt. Not loving it. Okay, if I were going to get one, it'd be that pair. Did I ever buy one of those? I like to have me a good straw hat. I might have. These buttons are super cute too. Yeah, I don't think those, I'm not going to use those for red, so I don't need those. Okay, anything else? Nope. Okay, let's get some socks. What kind of socks? I think I bought those already. Let's get black socks to go with our Darth lover. And yeah, let's wear them out because we're wearing black today. Oh, look, they show. That's so cute. Just barely, but they do show. Thank you, sweetie. Okay, Prince, I think. That's who we're giving a gift to, right? Let's just start grabbing these too as we go around. So I showed a friend who doesn't play games at all. I showed them my island. I was like, here, I'll show you the game. And then I got on and I was like, oh yeah, I I moved all my trees and got rid of all my plants on here. Yeah, this might not be the best time to look at it. I mean, it's important. I've got it that way on purpose because I'm going to start moving things and then I'll put trees back, figure out where everything's going to go. But yeah, not the best look for my island right now. Oh, mushrooms. I'm running out of time on the mushrooms. I really gotta look and see what I want to make as far as mushrooms. I don't plan to do a whole lot, but I think a few by the witch's house, or by the forest on the way to Rapunzel's, probably. Because see, this is my problem. So yeah, I'll clear it just a sec. So the witch lived next door to the baker in the story because the baker's dad went over the wall to steal from the witch's garden for his pregnant wife. And so her house, there needs to be a witch house next to them. It can be kind of a rundown house, but like, I don't know if she still lives there. Maybe she left when her life fell apart, but I guess not, because in the play, in Into the Woods, the musical, they're like, it's the witch next door. So I guess I need to leave her there. But I feel like the woods leading up to the tower, like she'd have her out in the deep, dark, scary woods. And I'm going to believe that that's where she does like her magical ingredients gathering. So I'm going to say that's where her mushrooms are going to be. Hello, Prince. I have a present for you. What are you eating? Is that a lollipop? I think that's a lollipop. A Diplo neck. That, you can't beat that. A barista uniform. Yeah, that doesn't beat that. But thanks. Have fun. Is it a lollipop? It is. Have fun by the moat. Oh, I'm sorry I chased you away. I think I should be catching the leaves too. Are you going to come back? Because I can't get you over there. Because I don't know what I'm going to need recipe-wise. That's what I'm saying. I got to look and see what things I'm going to want to buy. Oh. Yeah, I was going to say, now I can buy some of those walls and towers because I don't have to save my money. But I actually spent my money. Except I didn't spend all my money because I dropped 30,000 bells before I purchased to make sure I would have some money today. So I should have like 30,000 bells. I just spent some, so maybe that's... oh, I got that 5 and then I spent just a little bit. Pate. Oh my gosh, she's so cute. Cute little duck. A lot of people say pate. It's not pate. It's pate. It's a play on... Is it duck liver? I think the food. Yeah. I try not to think of that because she's so cute. It doesn't sound like anything I want anyway. If you haven't seen the leaf mask, I'm not going to wear it or make it or anything, but this is what it looks like. It looks like you have a big leaf on your face. I don't know. I don't know why that's a thing. It's just kind of weird. Okay, let's catch that and then we'll dig those up. I built this up here so that I had room to put some extra... What do you call it? I was going to put my flowers here because I'm going to breed some green mums. So I built this up so I'd have room to put my flowers there. And then I don't think I did. Let me look. Put some inside the castle, but then I ran out of room. And did I? Nope, I didn't. So I think I actually put them like down in that corner. So let's go water all these things and then we'll go find them. Oh, there's the beginning. It's so exciting. Oh, I hate it when I do that. Don't you hate it when you do that? I'm sure you guys never do that, but sometimes I accidentally unlock them from my tool wheel, and it's very frustrating. Okay, I have fruit. That's good. I forgot to see what the rest of my plus goals were. I'll do that in a second. I did clear it. Okay. I have fruit I can sell. I think I did play yesterday because I bought turnips yesterday. So if I water today and tomorrow, I'll get all those vegetables to be 3s. But I have to play tomorrow if I'm going to do that. And I just don't know. I'm supposed to go hiking tomorrow. Fingers crossed. All will go well, because rest of the week is a big week. We have a family friend who passed away, and his funeral's this week. And then my grandbaby's birthday is this week, and she's busy the other 2 days. So it's tomorrow or bust for this week. Fingers crossed. Okay, I think I'm close enough. I remember when we first started and this game, and we were horrible at watering, had no idea what we were doing, and we're just blowing through cans. And I'm like, did I hit anything? How do I know if I hit it? I think I missed it. Am I getting them all? It looks like I'm doing more now. It was, that's the way it is when you start playing, right? Because this was our first one. Our first version of Animal Crossing. I'm going to drop these right here. These 2 things. Oh, I didn't plant them! So I guess I don't have to find them because they're right there in my pockets. Because like I said, I didn't know I was done. Oh, yeah, I already have my net. So let's get that. Nice. Okay, so let's plant these. I want to plant them in a little bit because if I get the stone fencing, I want to be able to put it up. Now, this is what I'm doing. I am separating them far enough that I put an extra square there so that they don't accidentally crossbreed with their own color. I mean, yeah. So like, I don't want 2 reds breeding together. So I don't want them close enough. They have to be 2 full squares away in order to not have a chance of breeding with each other. Yeah, it makes sense. Trust me, in my head, it makes sense. So I'm just giving them a little bit of space in case you're wondering why I'm going so far away. Sometimes I don't really care quite so much, but this time I want to do this right because I want them. I want the green mums. Okay, and that's it. So then we got to water them. And now I just got to remember to have Bill water when he comes over. I might get to the point where I need to have more people come over to water flowers, but I'm not in a panic yet. I think I've still got a pretty good amount of time. Oh, I had this panic. I had a panic last night. You guys got to know, don't be afraid. It was a moment and it passed. It was just a moment in the woods. Not really, but that's part of a song. It might even be the title of the song in the musical. But so I was tired and I was laying in bed and I was thinking, oh, I have to play tomorrow. What do I want to do? I don't want to know what I want to do there, and I don't know what I want to do there. And I had this moment where I was like, is he done? I don't know if he's done. Hang on a sec. Okay, I think he might be done. I had this moment where I thought, oh, I need to hurry and finish this island. I'm ready to be done with this island. Oh my gosh. And I was like, am I getting bored already? I'm not getting bored. Oh, I didn't finish that. I'm not getting bored, but I'm having that moment where I go, oh, I don't know what to do next. Maybe I don't really want to do this anymore. I just want to take a break. And I'm like, no, you got to push through. So I'm not done. I'm not stopping. I'm better today. But I do have those. Do you have those where you just go, I don't know what to do, so I'm not going to do anything? I mean, I have other things I can do. I have several more island tours I can do. And I could show you my other islands I've got going. I've got 2 other islands going. Another one that I'm making 0 progress on because I'm at that point. I'm like, I've got this the way I want, and I've got that the way I want, and now don't really know what to do. Oh, Bill, we got to do our next Sweetie Sunday special, because you gotta come get those. I think these are the clothes he gave me. They're still there. Anyway, it's just that really it's decorating. I'm at this, okay, I have the houses where I want them. I want them to be a little neighborhood. Oh, where am I going to put fences? And what else am I going to put up? Part of the problem with that is, well, there are a couple of big problems. First off, I'm not about fenced yards, right? I like the whole open space. We're just kind of, one blends into the other, and like an open communal kind of living. So fences are not always a part of my thing. Like the really strong line of demarcation, not always a big thing for me. So that's a little tough for me. Plus, there's space around them and you're trying to figure it out. I actually need to talk to her because I don't have her photo yet. And so I'm sorry. I'm sorry I was ignoring you. Oh, I'm so sorry. Thank you. But I don't think I got him here, did I? Oh, I didn't. But, and then the other thing is that I'm not good at decorating. I think there was something else I was going to say. Are you kidding me? Dude, every time I see you, you've got a thought bubble. I don't think it's time that you could want to leave yet. No, I'm not going to come see you today. I'm not. I'm sorry. I can't right now. No, thank you. Okay, I love you. Yeah, I'll go look at myself in the mirror for a while. Okay, you do that. Remember when I was working so hard to get his photo and I was like, oh, he asked me to do this, so I have to do it. And now I'm like, no. And you know what? Now I have 2 of his photo. What the heck with that? I should have gotten my apples while I was up here. Anyway, there was something else. What was the something else? Oh, the something else is I'm a minimalist. I'm very much a minimalist in my heart. My house does not show it right now. We are bursting at the seams, and I don't even want to talk about it. I mean, I kind of want to talk about it. Let's have some therapy. No, not really. I need to do a lot. I need to gut my house. I got so far behind in the pandemic. Actually, I gained a lot of stuff when my mom passed away that I need to go through. And then the pandemic, and it's just a mess. It's all about decisions. Do you get just exhausted from decisions? Because I get exhausted from decisions. And it's not even an attachment thing. Part of it for me about the stuff of my mom's is that I'm local. I live in the same place where my mom lived. And so we had to clean a bunch of stuff out. My dad is still alive, but my dad is way more of a minimalist than me. So he said, you have a month to clean this house out, and then I'm just getting rid of stuff, because she was a hoarder. So mostly what we did was my daughter went over there because she had the time, and she went over there and she just boxed a ton of it up. But the thing is, I feel kind of this sense of family obligation, not to keep it, but to handle it well, right? So since my other family members aren't around and weren't here to gather it all, I'm like, well, I don't dare get rid of anything that they might want. And what if I'm not taking care of this in the proper way as I decide what to do with it? So I don't know. Actually, one of my brothers recently moved closer. Maybe I'll have his wife come go through it with me. That would be nice. I don't know. Anyway, so my house is buried. I'm buried. But, wow, that was a long tangent. All of that was for me to say, in my heart and in my decorating, I tend to be very, very minimalist. So when other people decorate, they have these the cottagecore islands. I love the way they look. Mostly, they do look quite busy, and sometimes I love that, and sometimes I'm like, oh, I just don't know. That's a lot. But I've tried. It's really hard for me to do that. Also, I'm very logically minded. I am of a logical being. I don't know what I'm trying to say. But in this game, like, people decorate and they put books outside. I almost never put books outside because what if it rains? They're going to get ruined. Or people make an outdoor library. Are you kidding me? Or an outdoor post office. I'm like, do you live somewhere that it never ever rains? Because all of that would get so ruined. I do have a book, or I did have a book outside for a while on this island, because I did. But overall, I'm very logical. So I did have that moment of like, I don't know what to do here, and I don't know how to do my neighborhood, but I'm working through it. And like I said, it's possible I might have to step away and do one of those other things, but probably not. I think I'm good. I think if I can just decide, if I can just place a couple of things, like if I can figure out where to place the campsite, and if I can figure out where to place my house, which is Grandma's house, and where to place Jack. I think Jack will actually be easier. Where to place the baker and the witch. If I can figure out where to put those, everything else I think will start to flow. Oh, so we'll see. I just hit a balloon. Okay. Let's go see what Label wants. Again, since we just did it, we know this routine, right? A straw boater. I don't want that. But thank you. Oh, can I get that? Nope, I thought I couldn't because I ran through it. Okay, and I haven't fixed my flag. And I need to work on my red outfit. I have an idea for my red costume, my Red Riding Hood costume. A party outfit. Oh, okay. You're going to give me party clothing. What you got? A tailcoat. Okay, I'm just going to put that on actually. Let's see what it looks like. Maybe it'll work for like the prince or... Oh, that's not going to work for anybody. Oh my gosh. Yeah, that's a thing. Oh, the hat. I have to take the hat off. Hey, Rocky Locky. I know. Really, it's so crazy that I have to take the hat off too. Okay, take the hat off. Oh, I need to not do it that way. I need to go like this. Remove that. Okay, really? Yes, please. Of course. Okay, you love it. Yes. Can I just say how kind of funny it is that she's like, okay, so I definitely didn't do much because she didn't give me something else. Maybe she doesn't always give you something else, but I swear if you work hard at it and do a really good job, like if you try to deck out head to toe, that I think you always get something from her that like right then. But maybe not. Maybe I've got everything she's got. I don't know. Let's see if we have the fence. But nope, still no fence. That one's cool. And if I were just doing a regular castle, I would use it. But because I'm doing one in the 1700s, I'm not going to do that. Plus, I'm not doing the castle. That's for like the lower tier part of the kingdom. Oh, no. Nope, can't get those right now. No money. No money, honey. Nope. Oh, let's see. I keep forgetting to do this. No, I don't want any of that. Oh, I still have that shirt on. Ugh. That's not good. Okay, let's put our clothes back on. Let's put that one on. And this one on. There we go. Now I feel better. Yeah, that looks better. I think I might have been saying something and I forgot. I don't know. But I got to work on my Red Riding Hood costume and I got to fix that flag. I have decided, this is the thing. I feel like it works really well as far as matching the play. Like Into the Woods, obviously the title, and it has kind of the creepy, scary woods, and it has the sunset that's in a scene of the play, the actual play, but it looks so bad with these walls. So I definitely want to dull it a little bit, but I'm worried about what's going to happen to the trees. I'm just going to have to change everything a little bit. Maybe just, I don't know. I don't know if I'm going to be able to do it by myself. I might need help. Let's see if we can find out who is crafting. I got to get on later and move something. Maybe it's time to do the campsite. Who is that? Yeah, they're not home. Is that Deirdre? Oh, it's Prince, right? Yeah, it's Prince. I got to move somebody. Prince might be it. No, it's probably going to be the campsite. Well, I don't know, because Prince I just need to get out of the way. And the campsite, I'd like to actually place it. Be done. Find where to put it. So I do have some ideas. I do. But this is the other thing. I don't know. So I'm kind of rethinking this just right now. We don't even know if the Big Bad Wolf has a house, right? Well, we're done with that. So maybe, I don't know, maybe that's not the right choice. Okay, so I had an idea. I'm not going to tell you what it is because I think I'm going to try and build it. What is it? You're watching me so intently. Let's see what you got. Bamboo candle holder. Okay, that's not going to work. Do we have just a plain single candlestick? I guess I do. Yeah, I'll put it down for Bill. But I need just the plain old candlestick. Because as far as lighting goes, there aren't a ton of great options in here. And Grandma's going to need some light in her house. I mean, I'm sure she would still be living in a very agrarian way where she's like, oh, sun's up, I work. Sun's down, I go to bed. But sometimes you need some light. And the little candles have glass candle holders. And I don't think that's a thing for her. So I'm going to have to find that candlestick. I gotta look some things up. Online again. There's this really great database that I look at a lot of the time. I don't remember what it's called, so I will link it. And I also look in like Wikipedia and stuff. You know what I'm going to be able to look at in a couple of weeks? Yeah, my book. My Animal Crossing New Horizons Here's Everything You Want to Know book. June 15th. Hopefully I will be, I can't wait to see the cataloging information. Right? Because it says it's going to have everything. It's comprehensive. So I imagine it'll have every single item that you could catalog in the game. And it sounded like it says you can track what you have and what you don't have. Is it going to have like check marks? Like a box for check marks? Because I'm not going to do that. I'm not going to write in my book probably. I did that with textbooks and I do that with scriptures, but I don't usually write in books. When I first started going to book club, sometimes I would underline my favorite quotes, but I don't do that as much. Well, now I do audiobooks, so you can't really underline in an audiobook, right? When I first got my headache 17 years ago, how has it been that long? Almost 18 now. Frequently my vision would be blurry, and so I couldn't read. And that's when I switched to audiobooks. And I still sometimes have problems with my vision, so I mostly do audiobooks. Plus, I'm an auditory learner, so they work really well for me. I do a much better retaining what's in the books when I listen to them than when I read them. And I know that's not true for everybody, but it is. Really? I didn't even run through it. It is very true for me. So I started building this up. Let's see what it looks like. I'll go over here so that my little "you are here" thing does not mess it up. Okay, let's look. Okay, I just started, but then I had to stop. I don't remember why I had to stop. I had to go somewhere. Anyway, so I started working on that. Just going to build a little bit there. I moved my, what do you call it? Beanstalk down to the front there. I don't think it's going to stay there, although maybe it could. No, because that's, the beanstalk is Jack's house. In the store, the real story, his mom got mad at him for trading the cow for beans. So she threw the beans out the window. So the beanstalk grew right behind their house. And in this one, it doesn't say that it grew right by our house, I don't think. But I don't think he's going to live, being as poor as his family is, I don't think they'd live that close to the castle. So he's probably going to have to go down here in the, I don't even care about you, Leaf. See? He's probably going to have to go down here more. I'm just going to put that away because it's just frustrating me. In the lower corner. I think I hear a balloon. Maybe it's just the waves. I don't know. Anyway, so I have so many ideas, and you know what I'm doing? I'm doing none of them. That's not true. I'm making a little bit of progress. How is your island coming? Tell me something about your island. I don't know how any of you guys are doing. Who's still playing hard mode? Are you going to play till your island is done? What the heck am I running around to do? Oh, what are my plus goals? Seriously. Roost, that's customize, right? Customize, dive, and DIY projects. So let's find some clams and DIY some, oops, just kidding. Seriously, some fish bait. Okay, there's one. I still haven't dropped any. Customization kits right there. Usually I just leave those right there so I can customize really quickly. But not this time. Hello, little clams, little oysters, little oysters. That's from Alice in Wonderland. But answer, there came none. And I don't remember the next line, but they'd been eaten, every one. Okay, I got 3 now, right? 3. Okay, let's go craft some fish bait. Right there. And then it's weird that you get crafting and customizing on the same one. I mean, it's unusual that that happens to me. Yeah, tell me about your island. So if you haven't told me anything yet, just tell me the name and maybe some favorite villagers that you have. Or if you have a theme, tell me about your theme. Tell me if you get stuck in the same place every time you do an island, if you've done multiple. Like, I seem to get stuck at this place almost all the time. The one where I did my my hometown, the farm I grew up on, I was working and working, and then I stopped for a little bit, and then I was like, no, I'm just going to restart it. I'm just done. I'll do it another time. I'm just done. I don't want to do it. So I set it aside, and then a little while later, I was like, well, I'm just going to go check before I restart it, and then I'll probably restart it. And I went and checked, and I was like, oh my gosh, it looks so good. I can do this. And I knew, the thing is, I'm much better at recreating than creating. So in that, I was recreating my town, right? And in this one, I'm kind of recreating a castle and recreating a theater, because I had kind of examples for both of them. Not really examples, but like I didn't copy them. But I knew kind of what they look like because I went and looked some things up and got some ideas. But creating, that's tough for me, just out of the blue. I think that's why the custom designs are so hard for me. It's not like, it's not even that doing it is hard, it's coming up with it that's hard. And I've learned that I've been crafty of all different kinds in the past. And when I first start, I have no idea what I'm doing and I don't have any ideas. And by the time I've been doing it a little while, I'm like, oh, you do this. Oh, I think I want to do that. Just because you get better at it, right? Just like anything that you practice at, you get better at it. And I guess probably, that might be a scallop right there. I think probably if I did it more, like if I concentrated more, then it would be, I would get better at it, you think? That's not a scallop. Okay. I'm getting out. I don't want to play anymore. You're not going to give me a scallop. Pascal's so cute. So we went to, I said before, we went to the aquarium. And as Bill said, our grandbaby loved the otters. But as soon as I saw the otters, I was like, oh, look, it's Pascal. That's so fun. I just got to double check and make sure. Yeah, I don't have any new ones. I didn't think I did, but I was talking instead of paying attention. Imagine that. Me not paying attention to the game because I'm talking too much. What a shocker. Okay, so that's done. Let's move this and put my wetsuit there. Okay, and then let's put our hat back on. I gotta go upload those. I'll do that in a minute. I'll do that when I'm done. Clear that. Okay, customize and get some coffee. So I'm just gonna get the customization kits out of my, what do you call it? My woodshed, storage shed. Again, thank you so much, Crispy Crafts, for giving me this DIY. What a huge difference this makes. That was the hardest. It wasn't the hardest. It was a very difficult part of hard mode for me, was not having the storage shed. It truly, I think it was the best addition to, in the 2.0 update. I think it was the best thing they added to the game. Just game changing. Wrong button. Okay. Let's try that again. Customize. Okay, now we've been using the net, so let's customize the net. In case you didn't know, when you customize a tool, its lifetime starts over. It's brand new again, like you haven't used it at all. So if you have to customize and you don't really have anything, and it only takes one customization kit. So whatever you've been using for a while, like I'm going to customize that as well, because I'm using that a lot. What colors do I have? We'll go with avocado on that one too. Anyway, that's why I usually leave a few customization kits right there, so that they're easy access and I can just stop real quick. Let's grab a couple. Do I have to grab one at a time? Ugh. Okay, we're going to grab a few and stack them right here. Maybe 6. Let's drop 6. Anyway, I do that so that if I'm running through and I need it really quickly, I can just do 1 or 2 right there. I watched, early on, I spent a lot of time watching Ryan for the win. Ryan FTW. I don't know if he says it for the win, but Ryan FTW. And he would do these Animal Crossing and chill. No. Something like that. Anyway, he'd play at like 5 in the morning and just run around and do Let's Play. And he had a video. Where am I going? He had a video that was, oh, we got to go to the roost. That was how to get, what was it? Like, how to earn 10,000 miles in an hour. I don't know what it was. Anyway, it was about getting Nook miles really quickly. And it's about how you store your how you load your pockets and you run around and you have those accessible and you do the manila clam thing and just a bunch of those little, let's go this way. Bunch of those little tips and tricks, and I'll try and link that. I actually tweaked it a little bit for myself, so maybe if I get incredibly just stuck, maybe I will make a video of that. We'll see. Obviously, blah, blah, blah. in this version, in hard mode, I haven't been villager hunting much. So I haven't used very many of my miles. I have like 150,000 Nook miles, right? Something like that, a little over that, I think. So I don't really need that. But if you are one who does, I know there are a lot of people who do those 10 tickets every time in villager hunting. Or they do, I don't know, they buy a bunch of stuff. I guess you've got the whole Cap'n Island tours where you use it. Anyway, oh, still no. I'm still missing those two. I'd really like to get the last two, the Archelon tail and the Parasaur tail. I'd like to get those before I finish, but not yet. Anyway, if you are one who would like some guide on that, let me know. I am pretty good at getting them if I need them, but I don't actually need them. And I will try to remember to link that video. Because, I mean, he does have a pretty good video, so I guess I don't really need to reinvent the wheel. Maybe I'll watch it again now that I have years of experience. Excuse me. Now that I have years of experience, and see if it's still the best way to do it. See if I've learned anything that would be worth making a new video for. I really, really liked those videos. He doesn't do them anymore. Like that was his game changer. That was what just made his channel just explode. And it was timing, and it was the way he did things. But then he branched out into other things, and it didn't really appeal to me as much. I'm not big on streaming. I almost never ever watch streams. Like my son is a World of Warcraft content creator, although less so because, you know, he had to get a real job and earn a lot of money. And I don't mean it's not a real job. It is a real job. It's a ton of work. If you have never been a content creator, you don't know. It's a lot of work. But even when he joined a professional team and they had a sponsor and everything, it was still not good money. And part of it, I think, is because he said it's because of the game, because it doesn't draw the same kind of audience. But anyway, that doesn't matter. When he would stream on Twitch, because he streams on Twitch, I finished these, right? I watched all of his streams, and I watched part of Mayor Ern's stream, and I'll link him here because he still streams a lot. And I know a lot of people really like streams. I do not like streams. I mean, once in a while I really get into it, but it's just, I mean, it's not my preferred way to consume gaming content. I don't know. Maybe I just don't know how. I know what it is. I know a lot of people, I don't want that. I'm looking at my list. Plus goals, Nook enables, NPC quests, stretching, crops. Okay, Katrina. Let's just go to Katrina and check and see what's on Harv's Island. Anyway, I know a lot of people, when they watch streams, they do a bunch of other things, and I don't do that. Like, I still feel like I don't want to miss out on anything, so I feel like I need to watch the whole time, and I feel like I need to read the comments, and just all kinds of things. And I know my daughter has said, yeah, no wonder you don't like them. Also, if it's somebody, like if I'm watching somebody's and I don't feel like I'm part of the community because I'm not really participating in their channel a lot, then I feel like I'm just standing around at a party watching other people have a conversation. You know what I mean? You ever been there? You find yourself at a party and you're by these two people and they're just talking and having this conversation, and you're standing there like, okay, well, yeah, and you act like you're participating, but you're really not participating because you don't know them or anything that's going on. And they're being polite, right? They're like, hi, yeah. Well, they're not really doing that. They're just not saying go away. I don't know. Maybe people do tell you to go away. They don't tell me to go away because I'm awesome. Just kidding. You're awesome too. It's because they're polite. That one's fake because it's blue, and that one's fake because it has the coffee stain. So let's get our fortune, and then we will probably go back and stretch. Yes, I would like to know my luck, but just because I have to, because it's part of the hard mode. I don't actually enjoy this part. Oh, I see something, yes. I see a young fishing enthusiast and a young insect expert. The two enjoy sharing their hobbies with each other on an island full of fish and insects. From this vision, I deduce that your luck with friendship will improve. Okie dokie. I really don't know how much that helps if you're already at the peak of your friendship levels. So when she's doing that first part and she says, I don't know what she says, kini a mota, something like that twice, and then she says those other words, that last sentence is backwards, and it says, the crystal knows all. And that was one thing that I loved about Mayor Ern's channel. Here you go, Mayor Ern. When she would say that and you would go, the crystal knows all. That's like my favorite, and I wanted to do it. And then I thought, no, that's his thing. But I hear it in my head every time she does it. So thanks for that. That's fun. Yeah, I'm ready to go home. Okay, bye. Okay, aside from stretching, we have finished all of our daily chores. All of our daily hard mode chores. Who are you waving at? Are you waving at Tammy through the wall? He's gotta be. She's the only person there. Right? Wow. That's funny. Let's just double check. And yeah, she's the only one there. He had to have been waving at her because I wasn't in his line of sight. Oh, you silly. There's weird things in this game. Anyway, afterward, I think I'm just gonna, I'll hit like a cabin island and a mystery island, and then maybe move somebody and finish building up that spot. I'll just do some stuff. Okay, so don't forget to tell me some things about your island, about what's going on your island. Thank you so much for being here. Thank you, everybody, for saying such sweet things about that Sweetie Sunday Special 3000. Wow, it's tough. Hopefully, we will not mess it up again and won't ever have to do that again. Bill also, he was in charge. Let me know if that's something that you'd like to see again, because usually when we do our Sweetie Sunday Special, I do the intro and I kind of tell him everything we're going to do. And this last time, he tried to do that, and it was tough. But let's see if we should. You guys let me know if he should do it again. If he should be the one, the host, and I the guest. That would be fun. It was fun, and like I said, he learned a little bit about how tricky it is on my end. Uh-oh, I feel like Label's judging us. I saw her writing in her book. Are you judging me, Label? Are you done judging me? Okay. Thank you so much for being here. I hope you have a fabulous week. And if you enjoyed this video, please subscribe and turn on notifications so you don't miss anything. And I will talk to you later. Bye.